So let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is right now sitting at $118,668. And the overall situation of Bitcoin is not changing much. I mean, one thing did happen today is that again it went towards 115,000. It went towards 115,830. And it's not the first time that Bitcoin is doing it, but it is also indicative of the fact that I told you day before yesterday, because now I'm not covering Bitcoin and XRP on daily basis. So what did we talk about last time? Let's look at that. That was Tuesday, and that was 29th of July. Today is 31st. So like I said, day before yesterday, we talked about this overall case scenario of Bitcoin resistance being at $120,000, which should be very obvious to you by now. We talked about how this thing is doing a bit of a fake out. It is not able to sustain it. It was sitting at 118, and this is your area of $115,000, and that is exactly what happened. It went down, it plummeted towards the area of 115. Of course, 115 is our support area. It didn't go all the way in, but it did go closer to it. If I show it to you, a visual update, this is where we were, and this is where it went today, below this line. Now this thing indicates downward journey, and right now again it is trying to get out. It is creating a bit of choppy structure. It is pretty ugly. As much as we hate it, there is no clarity from the perspective of Bitcoin. Clarity in short term. In long term, it is ultra clear. If it is not going above 120, is not spending 2 days above it with full body candles above that level, it is 100% going to go down towards 110. It can take its days, weeks, whatever the fuck it wants to. It can take its time. But if it is not going above 120, 110 it is. And 110 is still a bullish support area, don't get me wrong, because below 110, we will be talking about all kinds of horrible targets. Like if you're talking about 70K, I'll pretty much agree to you. But all that for later. At this stage, the stuff that we expect from Bitcoin is to break out of this range. The range is from 115 to 120, and the wider range is from 110 to 120. Until and unless that doesn't happen, there is not going to be any form of direction. We saw FOMC, it was same old, no change in rate cuts. We were not expecting it. The world was not expecting it. So I don't think there is anything new developing in the space of Bitcoin. Even the ETF inflow has kind of slowed down. And that's everything you need to know about Bitcoin. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment. And I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.